MS, your side has played with a lot of flair throughout the tournament, but today they showed they can handle pressure as well.
Yes, I think most of them, they have got exposure of international cricket, and the ones who have recently made their debut, they have played a lot of A-tours and also domestic cricket and IPL, where they play in front of 40,000, 50,000 people. So I think they responded really well. I was just thinking when we were batting, I said, just get me close to 130, look to do something. And I think they batted really well to get us close to 130, and that little bit of shower, that really helped us. I think, the ball was gripping later on, and I think it was because of those showers.
Did you ever doubt that 130 would be enough? Do you doubt yourself ever?
Well, yes, once you start, you have to go through everything, but it's important to be positive. I said, let's look for a good start. That's something that's very critical. Don't think about the result, and, the first and foremost thing was, don't look up. God is not coming to save you. You have to fight it out. We are the #1 ranked team. Let's play like that. If we lose, they'll have to score the runs. We won't make it easy for them.
Those overs of Jadeja and Ashwin were like gold dust to you. You had to use them very carefully.
Well, I kept it. I knew the 2 overs of power play was very crucial, and more often than not, if the opposition is chasing, they'll look to take it in the 19th and the 20th over. And I said, okay, let them, at least I can have fielders in the right place. And with fast bowlers, they're used to playing fast bowlers, so it will be quite easy for them. They can play all those ramp shots and all, and it will be quite easy for them. I said, will they make them slog off the spinners? And I think it really worked for us.
Everyone has been amazed how quickly your team has moved on from all those legendary names that have gone by. Are you so amazed that they've moved on so quickly?
Well, I think they handled the pressure really well. That's, I think it's very important. The reason being, international cricket, people talk a lot about technique and other things, but I think the better players are the ones who adjust to the pressure really well, who respond really well to the pressure. And I think it's very critical the way Rohit and Shikhar batted. I think they gave the confidence to the whole side. And once we were confident, we knew, we are right there. We just need to, tinker a bit, get the stuff going, and it will really work for us.
Is the fielding and the improvement in fielding and energy in the field, is that just a change in personnel, or do you feel a bit of a cultural change going on in the dressing room?
Well, I think it's a cultural change, and also not to forget all of them, when they started playing, they had good infrastructure so they can dive and, dive in and dive out every day. But if you see some of us, I'm the oldest in the side right now, when we played, we never really had this kind of outfield to dive. So we were, rolling on more often than not than diving and sliding. So I think it's a big change in Indian cricket, and I think it's a lot of credit goes to BCCI for developing the right infrastructure that's needed, and wisely spending the money. They have got the money.
What about you personally? You've won the World 2020 in South Africa. You've won the World Cup at home. You've now won the Champions Trophy. What is there left for you to achieve?
Well, no, for me, what's important is how I'm going to play the next game. I think from here we go on to West Indies. I think it's critical that we do well over there and take it one at a time. Not really look at what needs to be done. I'm not here to prove anyone how good I am. For me, winning the game is very important. So I think we've got the right side right now, which can take and handle the pressure and take Indian cricket forward as far as the ODIs are concerned.